Hey, what's up guys? Hero94 here bringing another action figure review. This time it is on the Walking Dead Rick Grimes Series 6 figure by McFarlane Toys. Finally we get a new series out. They seem to release these waves when the season starts. And they always tend to be about, you know, a season behind. So this is kind of like the season 3/season 4 Rick Grimes, and we're on season 5. And, you know, also on this wave, we get a lot of, we do get some new characters. We got Abraham Ford there. We got a new Walker. We finally get Carol, Herschal. And then we get another governor. So we're in season 5 and we're getting the governor. So kind of weird. So it's not really current to with the season that it's on now. There is Rick Grimes out of the package. This figure is really, really nice. Actually, I'm impressed because, I don't know, for some reason, some of the figures by McFarlane don't look like their characters, and some do. Like that Shane was just horrible that they made in series 2. Carol looks a little awkward, the Carol from this series, which you'll see in my review later on. But this Rick looks like him. I mean, the likeness to the character, to the actor is there. It's really good. I know they do face scans and all that, but I don't know what happened with Shane. I don't think they did a face scan with him because he does not look like him. Anyways, I'm digging the figure. It really looks nice. The detail and the paint is always great with McFarlane. That's one of the big things with them. So let's go ahead and take a close look at Rick right here. Got him in a little, you know, revolver pose like he always does. So pretty cool. He comes with this machete that is from season 3. That's the machete he killed Tomas with. Spoilers, I guess, if you haven't seen the show yet, which you're crazy. He killed Tomas with it right in the forehead. I mean, it's cool. So like I said in the beginning of the video, the figure's a little bit behind. This is like the season 3/4 Rick Grimes. And what makes it kind of the season 4 is because, I mean, not only does he have the beard growing, but we also come with the accessory of his hand wrapped up. So you have the option to interchange the hand for this one. And this is when he, I think it was season 4 when he laid down the beat down on him, on, what's his name, Tyrese. You know, and he messed up his hand. So really cool. So it comes with this. So you take off, you know, the right hand and you replace it with this. And pretty much that's season 4 Rick. That's the only main difference. He still had the same clothes and all that. And then we got some season 3 accessories here. It comes with the C clamps, I think they're called. I'm not sure. The C hooks, something like that. Really cool. It's a real chain too. I like that. I'm digging that. But this plastic part is really thin, and I mean, kind of looks like it'll break pretty easy. But this is a cool little accessory you can use with anything. Really cool. And then he comes with another pistol. Looks like a Glock with the flashlight silencer from the show. They started using these flashlight looking silencers. Really long. It's longer than the barrel of the gun. Comes with that. And of course a machete in his hand, and the revolver that comes with the figure is also another accessory. Taking a close look at Rick Grimes, we can see the details and the paint apps on him. You can see a lot of different colors going on here, especially on the skin tone. Made him look nice and dirty. The shirt's all, you know, trashed up because, of course, he wears it every day, and, you know, probably got dry blood on it. So they did a really good job with the paint here, making it look worn down. Very nice. Then we go to the hair and the head sculpt. Let's see how that's nicely sculpted too. The face got some dirt and grime on it. No pun intended. Got some blood on his arm. The revolver is really nice, actually. I didn't really show that up close. But look how nice that looks. Nicely sculpted and painted. Very nice. I really like that. The only thing I don't get is why they never put a hole in the barrel of guns, man. That always irritates me. There's never a hole there. Just a small detail. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's too small or something, but that's one thing I've always noticed. Even with Marvel Legends. Here we have a little wristwatch he's got going on there with the belt. Nicely painted and sculpted too. That's one part that I do love about McFarlane. It's just the details on their figures. It's just very nice. I mean, look at the holster. It looks, I mean, it's so small and so, you know, you got that little button painted, the button up there painted. It's really, really, like, accurate too. It's not, you know, it's not paint splash anywhere. Got everything, every button is painted, and I mean, we got the handcuff holster We got it sculpted as well. The whole belt is sculpted. Of course, the pants got some black shading on it. The machete looks like it's serrated right there. You can also see his marriage ring as well. Very cool indeed, because I mean, such a small figure. It's like a 4-inch figure, and just immaculate details and paint. For some reason on mine though, it looks like his eyes are looking to your left. The viewers, the guys are watching my video, it's gonna be your left, but it's Rick's right. I don't know. It looks like it to me. We did get some paint splash on his ear though. That looks kind of weird. Carrying on to the articulation of the figure. So the head is on a little ball joint. It's really stiff. Actually goes left and right, and then it doesn't go up much at all. So the up and down motion is pretty pathetic. Goes down a little bit at least, but up does not. It just looks straight. Going on to the arm articulation. So the arm goes up and down, in and out. That's it. There's no bicep swivel. We do have a swivel at the elbow. There's only a single joint bend at the elbow, but it does swivel at the elbow as well. Going on to the wrist right here, we have a weird cut on the forearm. Let's see if I can get it. There you go. So it cuts right there, and that's where you can swivel it. And then we got a hinge at the wrist, and it also swivels at the wrist as well. Going down to the waist, we do have a waist swivel, I believe. Yes, we do. It's really stiff. Also be careful with these figures because they do tend to break. At least one of them broke on me. The Dwight comic figure that I never got to review because it did break on me. So they're pretty delicate, I guess. So we got this new hip joint going on here that we introduced with the chopper, the motorcycle Daryl. You can go forward and then in and out. Not too far. I mean, you got some range there. So pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of the DCUC articulation, but doesn't have the gap in the crotch area. We do have a bend at the knee, single jointed, and a swivels at the knee. And we don't really get articulation at the feet. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is the review of Series 6 Rick Grimes by Mcfarlane. I actually do recommend this figure. This guy is really, really nice. This is pretty much our current Rick Grimes, but this is the best looking Rick Grimes so far, and I highly recommend that you guys pick this one up. Don't miss out on this one because you know, he's the main character and he's probably gonna be gone, most likely. So I do recommend him. Great figure by Mcfarlane. Articulation is pretty much standard for Mcfarlane. It's not fantastic. Accessories are always cool, and the detail and paint, they did a good job. So overall, great figure. I recommend him. Go out and get him, guys. Thanks for watching. Zebra94. You guys have a great day.